Hello everyone, welcome back to Cryptogains for another video. Today I am going to be bringing you another video on Cardano where we discuss how high Cardano can potentially go in this next bull run. I've seen a lot of videos discussing like insane prices, and it's not just with Cardano, they do it with many other coins as well. But yeah, I'm basically going to give you realistic high prices of what we can actually see based on the charts and data that we see today. Okay, so if you are new watching, please do leave a like and a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe as well. And before I do get into this, I just need to let you all know I'm not a financial advisor. These are only my personal opinions on the market, so please do your own research before making any investments. Okay, so yeah, so let's dive into this. As you can see right now, Cardano is sitting on 6 pence, 6.4. I mean, we can call it 6 pence for now. And if you want to figure out how high this really can go realistically, well, because again, like I've heard so many people say, you can get like a £10 Cardano or £50 Cardano, and some people saying higher. It's the same with like XRP. Some people are calling for like a, what was it, 512? I can't remember, 52. It was like a really absurd number. So you do get a lot of speculative numbers thrown out there, but no one gives you any like sure evidence of how they got that number and why they think that. So on my channel I'm going to break it down for you bit by bit so you can see yourself exactly how I do this and how high it realistically can be based on what we have, right? So what I use is the historical snapshot. This one says the 17th of December. The reason I'm using this is because, well, I've got two. I've got the 17th and I've got the 7th. But the reason I'm going to start with the 17th is because this one shows the highest price that Bitcoin was in its all-time high. So as you can see here, Bitcoin hit a total of £15,000, and its market cap is what we're going to be looking at today in order to suss out how high Cardano can actually go in price. And the way we do this is we take Bitcoin's market price right here. We're going to take that, we'll give it a copy, and let me just grab up the calculator, and then we're going to paste it into the calculator. And what we're trying to find out is how high can, or basically how many times can Cardano's all-time high, which you see right here, how many times can this go into Bitcoin's all-time high? Because at the end of the day, like, this is everything we see here is where all the money has been flooded into the market. So it can change at any time, but we do know that the amount of money that's in this market, well, the highest amount anyway, is basically saturated in Bitcoin. So because Bitcoin's hit this, we do know that this money can pass through and filter through these other coins. And people are speculating that Bitcoin can go higher, but I'm not about telling you what prices they're gonna be and hope to be. I'm showing you based on what we've got, right? So we can see that there's money in this market right now with the prices that we see, and I can show you realistically how high it's gonna go. So yeah, going back onto this now. We take Cardano's all-time high price, or market cap, sorry, and we want to divide it. We want to divide the Bitcoin all-time high by Cardano's all-time high. So let's just quickly do that. We divide that by Cardano's all-time high, and it gives us a stupidly long number. But all we need to really focus on is the first sort of 3 to 4 digits. I mean, we'll take it from 24.1. So what it's saying is Cardano's market cap at its all-time high could go into Bitcoin's market cap 24 times. So I'm going to copy this number right here, right? Because that's giving me a rough estimate of how high Cardano could potentially go. So if for example, if Cardano hit a $251 billion market cap, this is 24 times what it was at its all-time high there. Okay, and the reason this is really effective is because now we can take this number here, so the 24.1, just like that, and then we can look at Cardano's all-time high. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on, this isn't Cardano's all-time high, and this is why I brought up another snapshot. So I'm going to quickly do it again. I do apologize for that. Bear with me on this one. This one shows Cardano's all-time high. See, both snapshots show different things. This one shows all the altcoins as the all-time high. So let's just quickly grab it again. Take me a few seconds. So Bitcoin's all-time high, which is here. Copy, paste it into the calculator, and you want to divide that by Cardano's all-time high, which is right here. 20 billion is how high it went, which is quite high actually when you think about it. And you know, that was before Shelly and everything else. So you want to divide Bitcoin's all-time high by Cardano's all-time high, and it gives you a total of 12.24, right? Or well, 12.2422 or whatever. All we need is the first sort of, you know, like I said, 4 digits. Once we take this number here, we can work with this number based on the all-time high price of what Cardano was before, and then get an overall value of how high it could potentially go if it was to ever reach, you know, Bitcoin's market cap. And now, like I said, you know, Bitcoin has that money flooded in it already, so the money's there. We're not talking about if money or if money comes in, or maybe it might come in. We're talking about what we can see right now. So look at this price here of Cardano at its all-time high. It was 79 pence, and I will do this in dollars as well, just so you can understand the conversion rate. But right now we're just going to take this 12.24, and then we're going to times it by 0.79 pence, right? That gives us a total of 9.66. So in British pounds, you're looking at £9.66 is what we could potentially see as an all-time high for Cardano, potentially in this next bull run. Who knows? But that's realistically speaking based on the figures that we have right now, okay? So let's just take this £9.66 and have a look at how much that would be in respects to dollars. So in dollars, you're looking at a $12, near enough a $12 Cardano, which to me is insane, because if you look at the prices now, right? So let me just take this £9.66. If you look at the price now of Cardano, which is 6 pence, and then you take the £9.66, yeah, let's take this £9.66 and we divide that by the price of what Cardano is now. Well, what have I done to it? I've lost it. Well, we know it's 6 pence anyway. We'll just go with 6 pence. You divide that by 6 pence, which is what Cardano's price is now, 0.6. You'd get a total of 161x gains. Basically, you can you can times your profits by 161. That is insane. I mean, I need to check this again just to make sure, right? Because I want to be accurate. So £9.66 at all, which you could potentially go based on the market caps of Bitcoin and the money that's already in the market, right? And then you divide that by 0.06, because what we're doing is how many times can 6 pence go up to that price, right? So, oh, I've divided it twice. The joys of computers. Divided by 0. I'm going to be even more precise, 0.63. Yeah, 0.63 as we see there. So yeah, you're looking like, even at that price now, so if you was to buy now Cardano, like, again, this is not investment advice, I'm just telling you an example. If we was to buy now, you could times your profits by 153x gains. That's insane. Absolutely insane. You don't find that anywhere, especially like when you think about a guarantee. Like, again, all I'm doing is showing you historical snapshots of what's actually happened. This isn't like made up sums and telling you, oh well, Cardano might go to 30 or 50. No, I'm taking the information that we can see and really giving you a realistic price based on the money that's already there today. And you know, and people expect Bitcoin to go a lot higher than £15,000. I think 15,000 was like $20,000. So they're expecting it to go up to like $40,000-$50,000. Again, hearsay, but you know, they have a lot of evidence in their own ways as to why they think that. Great, fine. But on my channel, I base it on realistic numbers and figures of what we can see. So yeah, I mean, a £9 or $12 Bitcoin sounds great. I mean, look, let's just take this number here. So, not $12 Bitcoin, a $12 Cardano and a £9 Cardano sounds great. So if we take this 153x gains, right? Let's go back to Cardano. Let's say you had £1,000. Some people do, some people don't. But let's say you had £1,000 and you bought £1,000 worth of Cardano based on the prices today, which is 6 pence, right? And you divide that point by 0.06, yeah? They give you 16,666 coins, right? Now, as I said, the highest that Cardano can possibly go, based on the charts, what I'm seeing is £9.66. So if we take this 16,000 coins, and then you sold your coins, your 16,000 coins, sorry, I just copied and pasted it. Let's just paste it in. By the highest price that we just figured out, £9.66. You were looking at a total of £160,000. We can almost round it up to 161,000 because the 993 is very close to like 1,000. So, but yeah, we'll call it 161,000. But even if we take this price here, and then we convert that to dollars now, what are we looking at in respects to dollars? Because I know there's a lot of American people watching. You're looking at £205,000. That is insane money. How often do you hear people say, oh, I've managed to take £1,000 and make a £200,000 interest or gains? That's like buying again, I say it in my videos, that's like buying a house. For some, I mean, I've invested money into all sorts of things. Like some people buy cars and things like that, and they think, oh well, it's a nice little investment, I can get around, I can drive around. But from the moment you buy a car, it's a liability. You're paying out constantly all the time. So for me, today as it stands, it's not a good investment because you can travel around, but you're constantly paying out tax, insurance, and all these other things. So if someone out there is struggling and they're really trying to figure out how to bring in an extra bit of income, and actually is interested in investing their money, maybe you should consider Cardano because like these prices are very realistic prices. I'm not trying to throw out like a £30 Cardano or £50. You know what? Maybe in 10 years it might hit that. But again, my channel is not about being maybe or hearsay. I'm trying to show you realistic figures on what we see today. So that's basically what this video was about. How high can Cardano go? And again, I really believe that Cardano can go to £9.66, which to me is a very impressive sum, considering that its all-time high before was 79 pence, wasn't it? So yeah, have a think about this one. Let me know what you all think. Drop your comments down. I like to hear what people think about this, because everybody has their own opinions on things. But yeah, let me know what you think about this one as well. Are you holding Cardano? If you are, how much do you have? And maybe I'll do a video next on when the best time to take profits based on the data that I'm seeing, because there's a lot of people trying to figure out, well, when do we take profits? How high is it going to go? Should I take profits? And so maybe I might do a video on that with some of these coins as well. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching this one, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video for God knows what it's going to be. Yeah, make sure you like and subscribe, and thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.